Hey everyone, this will be a review of the National Geographic Waterfall Oasis tank. This is a 5-gallon tank. You can see it's decently wide and it's pretty tall and decently long. For a quick comparison, there is a normal 5-gallon tank. So this is a tiny bit, it's a bit taller and a bit wider, but not as long as the 5-gallon is. Alright, and then you can see here it's like a rimless design, so they don't have like a rim on it. And it just has this cover here to cover up the front part. And the back part is the waterfall effect. And then up here there is a touch. You can see there now there's a touch button for the light, and the light turns on somewhat slow. It takes probably about half a minute for it to actually turn on. Maybe a bit less than that. And you can see the waterfall there. Of course, that's why it's called a waterfall oasis. So the water is supposed to come from here all the way to here, but mine doesn't, because mine is slanting this way a little bit. You can see by how the water level. It's because it's on this stand and the two tanks on it, and it's heavier in the middle, so it's slanting that way a bit. But nonetheless, it's still a pretty cool effect. And it still looks pretty cool. And then under here, where you have your filter, and back there we can't see, but back here there is the motor. And then, like I said before, up here is the power for the LED lights. And then, well, my guy's above the nest, but underneath there is where the light is. Yep, there it is. So, when I first filled this thing up, I filled it up quite a bit, and I got it up to this black part, which you don't want to do because then the lights are submerged in the water. And I imagine over time that will destroy your LED lights, which is not a good thing, of course. And I'm not sure if you can get a replacement for these. You probably can. I'm just not 100% sure if you can. I mean, this is from PetSmart, so it'd be pretty easy to do, I imagine. But still don't want to be replacing lights. You don't have to. I got this for $39 something or other on sale from PetSmart. And it's a pretty cool tank. The lights have like probably can't tell if they're video. It looks like natural sunlight going through the water, which is pretty cool. But say one of my complaints about this tank, as you guys can probably hear, is how loud the filter is. You can hear it buzzing, and I've not been able to get that to stop buzzing. I've tried moving the motor and everything else around, and it doesn't stop it. It's kind of annoying. And just one other small annoyance was on this piece. You can see there my plastic is not on there all the way. I almost cut open my hand trying to get that thing on there, and that's as far as I could get on that side. That side went on okay, but it was very hard to get them on there, which is almost a good thing because that way it will not come off on you, but still. And then another annoyance. Hope you'll zoom in. Focus in on here. You can sort of see it through the video, sort of not. Right here there is a scratch, which is just from me getting out of the box and setting it up. There's actually a few scratches here that's a bit hard to see. And I know I've had this problem with the other National Geographic tank that I bought probably last year sometime. That one I ended up returning because it was very badly scratched. So it seems like they do not use the best of materials in their tanks, which is rather annoying. But I guess that's how it is when you buy a cheaper, when you buy a cheaper tank. Then one other weird thing is, here's the here's the input, intake. You can see how far down it goes, sort of. See how far down it goes down there? It goes down to, this is gravel is higher than it is back there, because it goes down to about here, which is rather goofy, because then you can't put in as much gravel back there. It's kind of hard to see because I have all my plants in the way. But that's kind of annoying too. They should have made the tube like an inch or two shorter. You know, it should be only coming up to here, so instead of all the way down where it is. But it still seems to work okay. I'd probably give this tank maybe a 7 out of 10 stars. So it's pretty cheap. It's 5-gallon tank for $40. It's pretty cool. You know, it's different with the little waterfall effect. But like I said, there are a few problems with like the scratches and especially how loud the filter is, and then the filter intake is kind of goofy placed. So probably give about 7 out of 10 stars. So you can go to Walmart and get a normal 5-gallon tank like this one for about a bit less than $30, and you get all the same stuff. Of course, different brands, different brand of filter and LED lights and whatnot, but still, for about $10 cheaper, you can get that. But still, this is a cool tank. It's different. It's cool how it's rimless. Yeah, so probably about 7 out of 10 stars. Alright, thank you all for watching. Have yourselves a good one. Goodbye.